So you guys might be aware that I have been covering Rachel Zegler and her comments um on Snow White. And here's the thing. Some of you said that content creators like myself and other people, whatever other people have been posting, we should really blame the corporations. And I answered that particular comment last week with a very, I think, in my opinion, a very well reasoned argument. And then this tweet on Twitter, or X as it's now being called, even though officially the link has not changed to X yet. This went viral the other day, and this is from Benny Johnson, and it says here, "Meet your new Snow White. She hates Walt Disney, hates Snow White's origin story. She hates men. She hates capitalism, hates family values, hates the paying customer, unfriendly militant feminist, toxic social media past, hyper-political, polarizing narcissist. Great job at Disney." Look at this. And this is why I say there's only to a degree that you can actually blame. See? It's only a level of degree that you can actually blame the corporations, because there becomes a point where people have to also take responsibility for themselves. And she does not own anything. She doesn't take ownership of anything. Okay, with these gestures that she's got here, this could be obviously quote unquote cherry picking, as some people have pointed out, but doesn't it just show that there is other stuff going on here? Doesn't it just show how toxic having access to social media is? And you could say to me, well, you're buying into that, you're streaming about it, or you're making videos about it. Yeah, I will, because I'll call it out when I need to, particularly when it comes to Disney and their live action remakes. Let's just see what the comments section says. Just quickly, the Disney you see before you is not the Disney we grew up with. Very true. They have changed it. Snow White is a fairy tale. Also very true. And that's just an ad. And Disney eventually found something that reflects how they feel. Well, with the direction that they've gone in just recently, I'm not surprised. Reshoot the whole thing with someone worthy. This girl is Disney nightmare, and the movie will now flop. Yeah, okay. So, firstly, they're not going to reshoot the entire thing. The SAG-AFTRA strikes are still going on. Okay, the best that Disney can do is actually do damage control. That's really all they can do right now, and they can only reshoot according to what they see the audience reactions in their test screening will actually be. But this would go against their agenda to reshoot the entire film, so they're not going to do it. They're going to lose money if they do it. And then someone said, is this the film that they got rid of the dwarves, denying particular role to disabled actors? Yes, this is the film. It's now just Snow White. Snow White, the 6 randos, and 1 dwarf. And that's all because of Peter Dinklage. Peter Dinklage did not want to compete against any other dwarf in the industry. So he basically slammed Disney for using dwarves in the film, even though it's Snow White and some dwarves. And it's incredibly ironic, because he was more than happy to pay a dwarf in the Game of Thrones. Just saying. Anyway, that just really irritates me, just that ostracize an entire community for your own agenda, even though you are a dwarf. Makes no sense to me. But, this is how toxic it has become, and people just hate it. And this is just another reason why Disney is tanking. Can't wait till this one. What? Oh, man. And Rachel hasn't really been helping herself. She's been retweeting things that, make her look even worse, because she can't talk at the moment because of the SAG-AFTRA strike. But so she's just taken to retweeting things that make her valid, And she's telling people to be kind. Yet she wasn't kind to people like Gina Carano. She cancelled Gina Carano quite happily. That didn't take her long, did it? Just irritates me. Woke culture. Trying to watch a movie in peace. That's hilarious. And I agree. When going to the cinema used to be fun versus now when you have political, PC smashing you in the face. Come on. Leave off. Where was the entertainment when we had it? Yeah, so people are just not happy with her. And this tweet just basically highlighted all of that from Benny Johnson. So yeah, go and check out that tweet. Read the comments should you feel like you would want to read the comments. The comments in themselves are quite toxic. Social media in general is very toxic, and people feed into it all the time, myself included. We're all guilty of it. But anyway, let me know what you think. Chat about it, don't shout about it. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter, my handle is at Rachel_Mary. So Rachel with an A, not with an E, because I spell it the right way. Joke. I don't spell it. I just spell it my way. And obviously subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my Rumble. Check that one out over there. Thank you very much. Mwah.